Hey you guys, it's Sassy T Quinn. I was about to introduce you as my BookTube channel again because I'm kind of filming multiple videos on both of them at the same damn time. But that's beside the point. The point is, welcome to my channel and another special video today. Should I start with the Sephora item, since technically this is more makeup like stuff, but I don't want to repeat. First things first, I'm wearing foundation on my face and two on my chest. I don't know if y'all can see these two, but which one blends in? Like, maybe it's the lighting. I'll probably have to go into like another lighting and see. But like, this is the House of Labs. I actually swatched it on this side, and to me it's looking a little, this one kind of matches more towards like my neck a little bit, just a wee bit, like a little bit of the darker parts, you know, just a little bit. And this one is Jesus Makeup Forever. And this is their the new Ultra HD foundation. Now I actually have another shade that's a little dark, that's honestly darker, but I was like, you know what, fine, I'll let the lady, because she kind of like, they kept bugging me like, do you need a bag, do you need a bag, you know the deal. Anyways, she kept bugging me. I was like, sure, why not, why the fuck not? So she decided, because back then they used like the skin thing, and at first I wasn't having it because like I thought I found the perfect shade based on, you know, the Sephora website and Maple and stuff, right? So she used that new tech that they have, because whatever it is, it's come a long way. I remember when they first had that stuff, they matched me up with a darker shade in the Fenty stuff and in Too Faced, because when I tried it on my face, it was like, this is like more towards like the out, like my dark spots here, not like the whole face. Now I'm liking it. Like in this light, I'm gonna have to like really show it to you in like the pale lighting or something, because I like these lightings, but sometimes I'm gonna be honest, I do most of my makeup here in this bathroom, so sometimes my makeup be deceiving myself. So I'm liking it, y'all. I'm gonna have to look in the other lighting. But this has been 2 minutes going on, and I must say, we have another brand that I keep hearing of and never tried, and finally I decided on two palettes that I've been wanting to get. I wanted to get the other one, but was like, no, stick to two palettes, and that is Blend Bunny. My stuff finally came. I just want y'all to know that how much did I spend? 81 in total. Did I use a coupon code? I can't remember. I placed my order on October 30th, and today is November 10th is when my package got here. So there's that. I didn't get information about shipping and stuff until like a few days earlier on in the week, but it's here, y'all. It's here. Both of them are here, and we are gonna have so much fun. And I figured I wanted another purely rainbow palette, because I was going to use my first rainbow palette that I ever bought was from BH Cosmetics, and it's still a good palette. I hadn't used it in a while because now I'm kind of jumped right into color. But I must say, I'm gonna start using that palette for like my nails, to be honest, for like, you know, powder ombre, which is crazy because I'm actually thinking about getting an airbrush. So it's like, what's the point? I'm thinking about getting rid of it, but I don't know, I'm kind of keeping it for nostalgic reasons, you know. But we got a little, oh shit, we got a little bit of bending. So I got the Blend Buddies and I got the Surge. Now the Surge is looking a little busted, so I kind of wanted to check this out first to see how badly is it, because like, oh no, Jesus Christ, no, please Lord. Oh shit, you see how bended this is? I'm scared, y'all. Okay, so far, maybe if I can kind of bend it back. So far, I only see one shadow cracked out of this whole bent thing. Child, I am so scared. The only thing I see bent right now, it is, hold on. And I see a little crack in the in this shade Covet. But you see right here? Oh, this thing is about to break real soon. It's this shade called Beacon, and I'm kind of scared to like swatch it. I'm gonna keep it. It's still alive and kicking, but look at these shades, baby. Look at these shades. You got the light pastels, the kind of semi-mid-tone, the neons at the bottom, the shimmers, the dark tone. Oh, I'm gonna go into the dark tones so badly. Is that a dark green, or is that a black right there? Both of them look mad black, but like, it's like darker versions. Like you can go in a row like this, or like tic-tac-toe. I like how they construct their palettes. But yeah, I'm kind of scared. Like most of the breakage is like right there for Beacon. I don't see any other shades. I see like Covet, like a little tiny bit of the corner. And maybe just a little bit of Stay. It's like mostly like the purple shades. And you know I love me some purples. But like, this is how it's looking. And at first, I was definitely nervous because you see a little bit of speck from it. And also, what else? On the inside, you see a little bit of the green. I don't know if it's from eyeshadow or what. But that shit had me nervous. I was like, please, Lord, not a broken one. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I could just press it or try to. I'm scared. I'm not gonna do nothing excessive. Kind of bend it back a little bit, but I don't know what did this to it. Maybe it's how it was sitting, but like I'm trying not to like. Maybe if I just put heavy books on it to like straighten it out, you know, because I don't want any more stuff breaking. But that's the Surge palette for y'all. Okay. I'm gonna take a time to like insert, you know, swatches and stuff right here, okay, in the light and stuff. So give me a hot minute, okay? All right, you guys, so those were the swatches. Right now is the Rainbow palette next, and I'm thinking about getting that mermaid one, but I was like, nah, because I just saw that Cosmic brushes. They recently, even though they just put out the Gothic one, that small purple one, which I'm definitely getting, they already started posting pictures and promo for the Winter Wonderland one. And I'm a winter baby, so I want to see what the color tones is for that first, because I'm already planning on getting the Gothic palette and the Muse palette, which I wasn't interested in the Muse, but after watching several tutorials from other Black women, I was like, you know what, yeah, let me get the Muse as well, because I hate paying, you know, all this excessive shipping rates for, you know, just one palette when I could just get what I want from that store, so that way I never have to shop from there again. I'm sorry, maybe it's my nails. I can't get the shit out, but this is all mattes. 30 pan shadow. You know what? I'm sorry. We're gonna have to break. And I like how holographic it is, child. Anyways, this one, nice and straight, child. Nice and straight, and not a single palette broken. So it's just like, look at this. Look at this. You got the blue, greens and blues at the top, the warmer colors towards the bottom and midriff. This is just like the perfect rainbow palette. And everything is nice, and it's just so nice. Like, you got the middle shades, which is more pastel like. You got the side parts, which is more mid, and then you got the last two rows. That is most definitely, you know, dark tones, you know? Should I go for like dark tones first? Or like for the swatches, I don't know. We'll just go the basic two. No. I think I should do the dark rose, mid rose, and then the pastel shades. Or just go side to side. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Y'all probably could tell. I think it's just best to go from top to bottom. So I can't wait to play them. Right now I'm kind of backed up when it comes for videos, editing and everything, because I have yet to try the Scooby-Doo one, because I did promise in the other video to try the Scooby-Doo. I'm gonna try to wake up mad early in the fucking morning so I can do my makeup in full to make sure everything lasts to cover these babes up. And I got a new shade in the Sephora collection concealer, because I got another concealer from them in a different shade that's literally one shade darker, but it's more red tone for, like, you know, just to, because I followed that trick where you go for a reddish undertone to like spot correct. So yeah, there's that. So we gonna try to wake up early so I can get this done, and I can get coffee before work. I can do this. Anyways, this is basically it, and I'm gonna insert some swatches, and maybe one of these days when I come back to editing this video, I will definitely you know, do a face. Probably with I'll probably try to do like different tones and stuff. I don't know which ones, because I do like a good grunge. I don't know, I'm more into cool tones now. You got all those nice neutrals. I don't know where to start. Let's start with green. Actually, it's the holiday, so maybe something green and red. I'm gonna have to look up some I don't know, some inspo for that kind of color scheme, because I don't know, green and red, I don't know, that's a lot. And orange, with a bit of orange. Anyways, with that being said, ta-ta for now. Alrighty then, this is the swatches for the blends palette, and I must say there's only like, I would say 2 colors that are very lackluster or like with the swatch, and that is the shade Wildflower, which is right here, and what is it, and the other color, which is right here, Change. Like, it didn't know, like, I tried to swatch it twice. This is what came up with. So I feel like for me, I'm gonna have to do a base. But even the white showed up so good, like, for real, for real. So it's just those two shades that kind of look weird to me. Secrets is a very, very, very pale pastel yellow. And I just have to say, the names for these palettes are just so, I don't know, it just kind of matches, you know? With that being said, so that is just it for the blends. Alright, you guys, so I decided to go column by column since they all share like the same family. And even with the flash, you can see like the different tones for Linger and Lush, even though in the swatches, it kind of looks kind of black, to be honest. Well, actually, no, with the flash on, you can definitely see. But like, I can tell from the this third row down, these are going to be the ones that I'm playing with the most, like for real, like these. And these are nice and everything, especially like this neon. But like, here you go, from like the first row, second row, this is like nice for fall. Then you got this row. I did struggle with the shade where does it go, Tobacco. Let's see. And then you got this row right here. Oh my goodness, like this is just perfect. Then you got the other row and the last rows. Child, these shades are just perfection. Even like these really bright colors. What? Now, granted, this is just with the finger swatch, so I wonder how it feels on, you know, on the face. So it is so nice. Like these, like this blue, like this bottom row, like this is just perfection. Even though I can tell like the second row I probably won't play around with much, but like the shimmer, and like you can kind of see like kind of like a weird shift, at least to me. I don't know if y'all can see it. Maybe it's too much, but I can see like just a little bit of purple, just a wee bit of a light purple in this. Like it's just, this is just perfect, bruh. I don't have that much time, but today, because I'm just going out to the other library today, if you watch my other vlog, but I'm just gonna start testing this. I'm thinking more Thanksgiving vibes, so I'm gonna stick to like maybe these two lanes, because I feel like if I go in with the pastel style, it's gonna be too light. So mostly for these deep tones. So I'm thinking for, at least for the blending, I'm gonna go into Barley, which is like that mid-tone orange, and like really quickly just kind of go into my crease and stuff. And I already got my MAC pot, and just kind of go in to this orange, because you know I'm thinking about more Thanksgiving vibes, because I'm going to work. However, not to work because they called me back in for my vacation, well, mad early, not because of an emergency that they had, and they had nobody else, so what else. So I was like, whatever, extra money. So I think we got most of it down. I'm gonna just wipe it off aggressively. And I think for like the outer crease, or do I want red? Because I'm thinking more deeper tones when it comes for this look, and then kind of go brighter with the green. So maybe I should go for like Self Love or Vixed. I feel like I should go for Mama Bear first on the outer, so I can like kind of stay in the same tones and everything. I'm just gonna go in with like this really dense brush for Mama Bear real quick. Ooh, that's an intense brown, child. That's for damn sure. I'm just gonna, that nice, very, very deep brown. And it's not deep on, well, I feel like if I use my regular skin tone for like my concealer shade, it's not gonna be as deep, you know? I'm trying to keep it nice and isolated. Into the outer V kind of shape. Just keep going back and forth onto Mama Bear. I'm gonna round it out just a little bit. And then if I need to, I'll definitely have to go back into Barley and go into it. So I still have some like little specks here and there from when I did the swatches. So I got Barley, Mama Bear on the eye. Should I go into depth? No. I think if I want a more reddish tone, then yeah, I'll definitely go into Vex instead of Self Love, just so I can like, you know, deepen that shit up. What should I go with? Okay, so I'm gonna go into Vexed, a lot closer to the outer V, just like this. Ooh, that's nice. And then maybe when I go towards like the inner parts, then yeah. Ooh, okay. This Thanksgiving look is coming together. Or fall look, whatever you want to call it. But today we're going for an all matte look, except for maybe on the face with like the highlighter. Okay, okay. It's nice coming together. I barely be doing my under eye. I don't have no graphic liner or something for my shit, so. Should I go in with like, maybe I should go for like a wildflower in like the inner corner. So I have like, or Steppity, whatever this Serenity, or no, whatever this deep yellow shade is. Probably put it in the inner corner because it's probably gonna look light on me. If not, then I'll go into wildflower. But for now, I think I'm gonna go into, should I remain into the like the darker colors? For the most part, we had like the mid tones and everything. No, if I wanted to go like real dark, I should have gone with depth for my crease and everything. And Enigma, but like, you know what, I'm gonna go for Remedy. So I'm gonna go for like a nice little packer shade. So Remedy, real quick. I'm just gonna, ooh, let me like kind of blend out the edges for Mama Bear real quick, just real quick. Go real light dip into Barley real quick, just to like kind of soften it up a little bit. And kind of just, you know, just a little bit. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. But we're about to put some green on it. It's really pigmented. I wish there was like some kind of mirror on here, but you know what? At this point, everybody got a mirror, so I'm kind of looking in this mirror. Okay. Should I put something in between? Nah. I'm gonna try to blend it as much as possible. Let me dip it again and kind of pack it on. Okay, it's cute. It's coming together. Kind of take it up to the crease to make the illusion of a cut line. Just kind of back, and then kind of blend it a little bit into that red, just a little bit. What y'all think? I feel like this eye is always looking a whole lot better than this eye. So I need to start working on it. I feel like I brought it a little higher up, so let me just. Much better. Okay, so there's that. I'm kind of wiping this on my arm and vigorously. And then let's go for the inner corner. What do I want in the inner corner? I did say wildflower, so maybe you can go with something like that. Or no, not wildflower. No, definitely you can go with wildflower because like I feel like this deep yellow shade is gonna be too like muted for this look. So definitely gonna go with yellow. Okay, just a little something. It's not gonna be too bright. Just enough, you know? Just a little something in the inner corner since it's gonna be an all matte look. And this is nice to like. So far I'm liking the pigmentations. So far nothing is falling out. The only thing I probably had a problem with when I first started swatching was like Mama Bear when it came for like fallout. So far this seems safe to like do my face makeup first and then go in with eyeshadow if I wanted to. But I always go with eyeshadow first and then do my makeup prop first. I mean next. Not enough wildflowers. There you go. That's it. So this is the blend palette. And right now, I'll be back to do my makeup. So, see how this is like the following look. I wish I did this during like the daytime so y'all can see in daylight time. But it's daylight saving, so it's already dark already. So I'm not liking how I do the makeup, but like I said, I'm only testing out had taken my time, but I'm in a rush, so it is what it is. But like, I did go back in with the shade F and that super light wallflower as a highlighter brow, so it's kind of bright. My whole skin look is kind of fall like leaves type of look, and I did use the lip tint. It's just a lipstick, no liner, because that orange lipstick is just dark enough for my skin tone. So just put in the gloss and the set. So that is it for now. Next time you see me, I'll be using the Super palette. Had to figure out what kind of look I want to do for that one. So there's that, y'all. Before I even begin, my dad is about to do the vacuum. So if anything, this might be a voice over, but let me show you what colors, well, what column I'm going to use, because the last time that you saw me filming with the blends palette, it was back in November of 2023. We're in February right now of 2024. So let me show you which column I'm going to use. Okay, so I'm going to use the blue one. You know, the one with energy underneath. I'm going to try to use the entire row, entire column for it. So wish me luck, and I'm just going to have to do like a voiceover or something like that, or just a little talk through, because there's this one look that I'm going to try to imitate, but with these colors. So we'll see. Okay, y'all. So like, don't mind the face. Right now, I already concealed on like my darkest areas, and I already did my brows, did the whole halo brow and everything. But like I told y'all, we are going for this blue column. I'm trying to use all of the colors. So if anything, we're gonna see. You already saw the reference photo. I'm gonna try to remind myself to take a screenshot. So let's get into it. Okay, let's see if I can actually do it, because based on the Blends Bunny, I did use the palette since November. It's good quality, so I believe in the mattes. I haven't tried the shimmer yet. Since I wanted a more buffed out look for the shimmer, I might have to like use like a fluffy brush for the shimmer, because you know, I don't know, I'm feeling a little something something. Okay, so let's begin. All right, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I forgot that I wasn't recording, so I already did like the line work with the dark shade in the middle called Linger. Right now I forgot to set my face before doing it, because as you can see like a little fingerprint on my concealer on my forehead. My big ass foot, well, it's not that big, but you see me going in with like a big fluffy brush, going into that light bluish gray shade at the top, and I was trying to blend out the outside. And maybe I should have gone for something smaller, but considering I went with a white base concealer, yeah, I was like, you know what, we need to hide all this whiteness all over. So I decided to like just do that and go into both. Now I did make a mistake already with the squiggly lines, and you're about to see me do a mistake again on the other eye, where I took too much and I didn't took too much and I didn't tap enough out. So that was embarrassing to say the least. So yeah, I'm trying to like blend that shit out. But I'm at this point, I'm just gonna roll with the punches. So yeah, it's coming together a little bit. So this is just a whole video struggle, y'all. For real. Now over here, I had like this bullet, I wouldn't say bullet brush, but like it was a pretty small bullet brush. But there was one that was even smaller that I decided to go in for the one on top of that Linger shade, because I just wanted to make that nice transition before I use, you know, that bright blue. So I decided to, you know what, let me kind of put it right there, outline the darker shade before I move on into, before I start blending them, you know, because I wanted them to like kind of blend in together. So for now, I just put it right underneath and try to outline it. It's just that when it comes for like the fold of my eye, I was just trying real hard to stretch the eyelid out so I can get that nice curve. But it was so fucking hard, y'all. It was so hard, but like, okay. And as y'all can see, like there's just one eye that's just better than the other. And you'll see that later. But right now I'm just trying to place it. Then I go into that smaller bullet brush that I was about to use for that other dark color, and decided to go for that bottom neon shade. And I just decided to like kind of place it right underneath, so like from dark to light. And I just try to place it, but like I said, it's my first time doing this editorial type of look, so it's so hard following the curvature. So I don't know if next time I need to use a smaller brush for each thing and then go back in with a blending brush so I can blend those colors together so it looks more seamless, or more ombre, like a fade out type of look. But like I just struggled a lot. I'm just trying to stretch out my eyelids so I can get those curves. Lord, I'll later fix it up later, child. I'm just at this point getting frustrated already. All right, then over here I just go back into that pastel shade that I used on the outer lid and just pack it in for any skin parts that's showing, because I don't want none of my skin showing. I don't know why I thought I was trying to copy this girl. No. Anyways, so I just try to pack it in, and I ended up doing it on the same side. I ended up building up the colors as y'all can see. So just start out very little, because I must say Blend Buddies are really pigmented. So just one dip, I had to like tap some stuff out. So I just had to like, you know, go back in. Even when it came for the light base though, I did notice this, at least for my skin tone, that those light shades are hard for me to work with. So, but that's probably just me and trying to fit in the smallest space. But it did cover, or maybe it was just that one shade. So we'll have to see when I test out the other pastels, because like I said, I'm not a pastel girly, okay? But I just wanted to go back in. Next thing you know, I'm using another taper brush, because I did well, the smaller one, right? So I ended up going back in to try to chase out that line that I put in underneath, because it started getting lost in the sauce. So I just had to make sure that color was at least present, just as much as the lighter blue. Well, that neon blue on my face. See, it looks nice coming together a little bit. All right, then I start using like a detailed blending brush, and I'm just going from light to dark and just going in between, so it's not like a block of color that's just next to each other. So, you know, trying to ombre it out, kind of blend, and just keep on blending. And I do it on the other side too. And then I go into that nice, you know, shimmery shade, sparkle shade, and I just use a fluffy brush to try to mimic the whole loose pigment situation. So I just kind of dab on this eye, was like my practice eye. So I was trying to go for that, you know, loose pigment glitter type of look, and in the end it actually ended up looking that way. And I was thinking, was this like the right thing to do? Girl, like I said, this year I'm gonna try buying some loose glitter pigments or shimmery light pigments, so I can learn how to, you know, practice, or more iridescent shades, you know, so I can, like, you know, practice and not try to use too much, you know. But for now, this is like a nice little hack, you know. I'm starting to like. So I am okay with the look. Obviously, it's my first time doing a look like this, because normally I just do a smoky eye or a cat eye and then I'll be out. But since I wanted, you know, more, because I don't have any loose pigments, I'm too scared to work with I actually do have loose pigments, like that's more matte, but when it comes for like sparkly dust, like glitter stuff, I'm too scared to do that, because number one, I feel like I'm too clumsy. I feel like it's gonna fall and I'm gonna lose $17, $18, sometimes $10 worth of loose pigment. Because let's be honest, some of these, you know, indie brands are mad expensive. However, I decided to take like an extra fluffy brush, as y'all just saw, and try to, you know, do a loose pigment type of look all over the lid, but mostly concentrating in these areas, and I like it. I wonder how it looks in low lights, but we're gonna see when we go outside. And also, I'm gonna go into my Clarity Cosmetics stuff, because I got plenty of like dual chromes and stuff, so I'm gonna use that for like my inner corner. But for now, time for me to do my face, so I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so I'm like done. It looks so good with the green, right? And I have a blue outfit, but it's like, child, I'm not in the mood to look for the pants and shit. So I ended up going for, oh, you see that shift? For my inner corner, I used two eyeshadows. The one that I used in my innermost before I kind of phased it out is Chimera. No, there's no R in this, but it's this pigment from Clarity Cosmetics. I don't know if there's like they're still around, but like I remember that they got rid of stuff. And also this pigment called Carnival, which is also a multi-chrome. So I basically use the Carnival to kind of go on top of it and then kind of blend out. So it's so it's not at all. When I show you the reference photo, it is clearly not at all anywhere close to what that girl did. I love her Instagram. I don't have a TikTok, but I'm sure I would. But like, I just need to practice. And as always, I have a good side and I have a bad side. Look, what the fuck, child? It's always this side that I struggle the most with. Like my left side is just a hot mess. Versus my left side is just, this is my good side. This is my right side always look good. Let's have a good look. Even like the eyeshadow looks better on, in my opinion, on this side. Like this one is just too much. And I feel like I obviously blended too much here. It is what the fuck it is. I spent too much fucking time. It is now 2 o'clock, child. I need to go to the library. Is it a bit much for the library? I don't give a fuck. And I don't have mascara on. I'm gonna put on some real quick, but I need my glasses to see. That's probably why my shit's so fucked up on my left, because I ain't got my glasses on. But I will go for lashes. But the only reason why I hadn't been, well, I need to learn how to put on lashes on my curly ass lashes. Yes, I know that you can straighten your eyelashes, but the thing is they pop right back up. I tried doing it the whole full minute, and it's like if I don't work fast enough, my eyelashes will pop back up. So I wonder, I tried the other way where you can like put some mascara on, because it's like a setting thing for your eyelashes, and then straighten it so that way it can actually stay, and then put the lashes on. But honey, I'm trying to get the fuck out and go. I already spent too much time on this. Now I gotta spend time on lashes. That's why I like doing it underneath. But like there's these really beautiful mink lashes that will look so good. But the problem is the band is too thick. And it irritates my eyes if I blink. Start making my eye water, ruining everything. If I go for like the lashes that have a very, very thin band, like that's kind of like clear, that kind of clear band that I be seeing sometimes, then it doesn't irritate my eyes as much when I put it underneath my lashes. To make it, you see, this is no mascara whatsoever. Do you see how curly my natural lashes are? A hot fucking mess. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to perm it, because I remember when I got my eyelash extensions done for the first time ever for a wedding. She said, oh, well, maybe you should perm your lashes to make it easier. First of all, no. Respectfully, no. It took me a while to actually like my naturally curly lashes, the thing that most people use a tool to get, or perm. Why would I want to do that? Like, and then what if my eyelashes fall out? Like, luckily, my eyelashes, like, yeah, I got a lot of eyelashes that fall out, but that's like the ones that naturally fall out to let the ones grow out. I'm not trying to rip it out. I already ripped it out by accident a few times, but like, I'm glad that they came back, But yeah, so we're just gonna take a waterproof mascara, real cheap since I don't be wearing mascara anyway. It's from Essence, so, and it's the waterproof one that's double. Yeah, I wonder if they have waterproof mascara that's more brown black. I'm gonna have to look it up on Amazon, because I don't be seeing it in stores. It's always very black or black waterproof stuff, and it's like, I don't want it to be that intense, especially on like a natural day when I feel like doing makeup instead. I'm like, whatever. Okay, but I'm gonna show you how this looks like outside, because it looks good in this lighting, but we'll see on the outside and in the light in the bathroom. So in the bathroom upstairs, because that one is a more white light look. So we're gonna see if I look washed out or not. But I'm like obsessed with the duochromes I use with the eyeshadows. Like I said, Blend Bunny, I like it. And there was the other palette that they came out with called Lure. I wanted to get that palette, but it's like, girl, stick with the 2 that you wanted to get. See if you like the brand and everything before you start buying, because that's what I'm thinking about doing with cosmic brushes. Like I got the Serenity palette, and I'm thinking about getting the Muse palette, the that Gothic palette, because purple is my jam. And I was thinking about getting the Wonderland palette, like all in one go, so I don't have to go back and forth for shipping or anything like that. But like, girl, like, play with that one more. I literally only dipped into that eyeshadow, into that palette once, and I'm already thinking about going back for all the other palettes, except for that pastel palette. I'm not a huge fan of pastel, so yeah. I'm like, damn, girl. And speaking of palettes, I placed my order for the Unearthly Cosmetics box. It's my first time getting their box, And again, that's another brand. I actually own 2 of the palettes, the Halloween one. Not their second time when they brought it back. I'm talking about the very first ones, because they said that it's gonna be gone, but then they brought it back. Whatever, child. So I got the Beetlejuice and I got the Queen of the Damned palette. Girl, I'm so ashamed to admit it, but I ain't touched it. It's probably because it's upstairs and it's not, you know, in my general area. But yes, I hadn't touched that palette. And I swatched everything, all of that, and I was so excited, and I don't know what the fuck happened. My ADHD brain or whatever the fuck. And here I am buying the other palette. And here's the thing. I already discussed it on my BookTube channel because, like, well, I haven't posted it yet because I'm currently filming the vlog. But when they did the reveal, like probably yesterday or 2 days ago, and I'm excited about the lip gloss because, you know, I'm a lip-y junkie, okay? I love me some lip products. I could buy, like, I'm thinking about buying the entire collection of the Juvia's Place Lippy. Like, that's how bad I am when it comes to my lip products, right? Like, I have more lip products than I'd be collecting eyeshadow palettes, right? But when they showed the eyeshadow palette, I was like, I should have waited. Why did I do that? I wasn't like, but like, you know, as I'm looking at the palette, like I discussed how, like, you know what, maybe I like the top part, like the top shimmers, but like maybe there's like 2 shades that I don't be liking. I should have waited for swatches on dark skin and all of that. But I'm like, again, buying into the hype, and I'm not gonna lie, I bought into the packaging. Absolutely. Yep, it was a packaging that was like, I want it now. So when they did the second pre-order, I was like, I went for it. I did. Now, hopefully I will actually end up liking it, because like it had like maybe 2 or 3 or 4 shades, to be honest, that I don't be playing with. Like that nice, it looks like a nice coral color. I don't know what it is, but me and coral, it don't matter if it's clothes, lip gloss, nothing coral colors don't be going well with me. I don't know why. Maybe it washes me out or something, but coral colors, I don't know, man. And then I saw that Juvia's Place has like the new blush lighter. And I'm thinking, and that's just perfect for spring and like spring and summer, because like I think the other formula is more matte. You know, that very pigmented one that white people were going crazy over. Anyways, saying too much pigment, like of course it is. But like I'm actually more interested in that lighter, because like, you know what? As you can see from my face, it's very matte. Very, very matte. So I'm trying to be more into like the dewy girlies, and I think the reason why is because I don't like how my skin underneath looks. Obviously, I have a lot of hyperpigmentation. I'm working on it, but also, you know, PCOS, the facial hair is just gonna, I feel like it looks more textured, you know? Even when I wax it, I feel like my skin still looks, I don't know, iffy when it comes for dewy looks. So I feel like maybe if I just focus on my cheeks, because my hair on my cheeks, it's not that bad. It's like peach fuzz, whatever, but unless like just like here, because I was also thinking about getting that, you know, what's it called? That new HD skin from Makeup Forever. But it's like, girl, you have the other formula. There's other ways to make your matte stuff look good, and it's a soft matte, but still, like, there's other ways instead of buying more, you know? Just go on YouTube University and figure it out, you know? I'm sorry, I'm talking way too much. Let me actually focus and get out the way, because this is supposed to be dedicated to Blame Bunny Cosmetics. All I gotta do is say, I'm glad that I tried the company last year, technically into this year, because I've been procrastinating a lot. But honey, it is what the fuck it is. Life happens. But yeah, it's a good company. I'm gonna keep my eye out for other palettes, because that lower palette is calling my names, but I know that there's just gonna be 2 rows that I'm just not gonna use. Even when it comes for, hold on, let me show y'all. I'm not done with my mascara, but it is what it is. Even when it comes for the Surge palette, which I've always wanted this one, there's just 2 rows that I don't see myself using. Like, for example, this is kind of a bit more neutral-ish. Like this row right here, I don't see myself using it as much unless it's like a look that I want to go for. Or even this row. Like, there's only one pigment that I'm like, that my eyes are going to, and that's Shocked. The one that everybody keeps liking, the neon colors. Like, I like the whole neons. I like this row. I like even the dark rows except for the black, because I don't be using black as much to darken up my look, to be honest with you. Like, besides this orange, it's just these. And like these pastels up here, don't really care for literally cut out, white out, locked, and vinyl, and juicy. Those are the 5. Oh, and flash. I'm not really into flash like that. So already, like, I don't know, you know? But either way, these are good, you know? These are good. Like, if I like the majority of the eyeshadows, I'm going to use it. I'm going to have to figure out a way to use the, you know, the shadows that I don't really like as much by looking up on Instagram, YouTube. But like, now that I'm on Instagram more often, like, I don't know. Ever since, like, I still have the, what is it? No, not Bella Beauté bar, which I actually placed the order for Deandra Nicole, Deandra Nicole, you know, collaboration with the purple, because like I said, purple's my jam. And I was about to get the pigments, the loose pigments, but I was like, girl, I'm scared. Like, they're $17 a pop, and I feel like, me being clumsy, like I said, I feel like I'm gonna drop it, and I don't know how to use loose pigments. Like, obviously I try to do the imitation that I be seeing on, like, you know, on Instagram, how they take a fluffy brush or like a highlighter and just like dap around and stuff. But like, honey, it is what it is. I'm gonna just go for like my crumply, glittery, shimmery stuff and see what the hell happens. Cause yeah, this is it. Anyways, that's enough. Let me show you how it looks in the daytime and maybe in the lighting upstairs, and then we out. So this is how it looks like in this type of white lighting. It's cute, it's cute. My foundation looks better now that it kind of oxidized a little bit, because downstairs it was looking, I should have gone for my darker foundations and just lighten it up. That's how it was looking like, okay? Type of situation. So like, let me show you how it looks. My mom's in the living room, but it is okie dokie. Actually, maybe I could go in here. Hold up, let me like move along. It's like, hold up. Okay, y'all. This is me in front of the window. It's like, as soon as black people see a whole bunch of good sunlight, boom, we just have to go in there like and start posing like. Anyways, like, now I hate how in the sunlight my lip gloss looks red when actually it's fuchsia. It's that new, well, it's that fuchsia lip balm shade. No, not lip balm, you know, lip gloss shade from Fenty that they got rid of. It was actually part of their holiday set, but I never got the holiday set because I knew that if I were to buy it, it was only going to be for that one shade. So they brought it back. And what's it called? Fuchsia Flow? I don't fucking know. I just knew that I bought 2 of them just in case they got rid of it again. So when I saw that they said that it's permanent, it was like, well, at least if I lose one, I got the other one still in this package. So you kind of see the fuchsia. You definitely see the fuchsia now. So let's go outside. Cause like, I'm looking mad orange over here in this lighting due to the curtains, of course. But like, I'm liking it. I don't like how, I don't know, man. Like I said, I wish I did it exactly how she did it, but honey, I'm just starting out with a whole artist like stuff, because I always stick with a smoky eye or, you know, a nice cat eye type of stuff. So we'll see. Okay, y'all. Hey, yes. Okay, let's look at the deal prompts, because you know, I'm just obsessed. I'm just obsessed. Maybe because, like, you know, Clarity Cosmetics, I'm not gonna lie, yes, sometimes the eyeshadows be falling apart. However, I feel like it would work in my favor if I had done it like, you know, like a loose pigment, like the crumply parts, and just, you know, dab all over my eyelid. Because like, oh honey, like, you see my inner corners, child. Now technically the shimmer from Blank, you know, from that row, column, it looks good. You can kind of see, you know, how it like kind of shipped all over this eyelid. So I like how I did it. But like, oof, it probably would have looked better for, you know, a neutral look. But I was like, fuck it, honey, we're going fuchsia today. And I did a more cool tone blush from About Face, child. Instead of orange like I wanted to. But you know what? I'm just obsessed, child. I'm obsessed.